Alright guys, we're back. Salvage King here. So I was able to come up with a lot of material this week that was just left over shipping crates from a job we did. So wound up with a bunch of free wood. You know, this is part of being a Salvage King, so it's time to earn the crown. I'm going to throw you on hyperspeed and wreck these pallets down, have some lumber to build this next raised bed for tomorrow. So if you enjoy this content, please give us a like, share, subscribe. We appreciate every one of you. Enjoy. Alright guys, that's the first part. Wrecking this out. It's it's pain really, but took me about an hour. I got several usable boards. Got a lot of, I wouldn't say it's number one, it's probably number two boards over there because it's got a few knots in it, but those are nice boards used for trim, make doors out of for your cages or whatnot. I will be making a grow out pen, probably another grow out pen for quail and one for rabbits as well. And these boards over here that are more the consistency of a 2x4, we wound up getting 3 6-footers and probably 10 or 12 probably 10 usable 4-foot 2x4s. So we'll wind up scabbing them together, and I got a couple 8-foot pieces for from the last salvage project left over to do the other side of the garden bed, and I'll scab these together and do one side, and then it'll wind up having just enough material to make this second garden bed, which will be right in time for planting. Just wanted to kind of break this up into a few different segments to show you guys, you know, what it takes to make it out here. Gotta get this material when you can and break it apart and break it down into something you can use. Those pieces of plywood are 11/16 Georgia specific class 1 exposure, commonly referred to as CDX in the trades, but 2 sheets of that. I mean, I've messed up the sides on a few of them, so I'll have to cut that off, but that right there is $100 worth of wood. By the time you count them boards and everything, I just spent an hour of my time, probably profited $150 worth of material, maybe 200 if you count all those trim boards. Of course, I won't be using them all on these projects, but I'll have them for whatever comes up. But you know, anytime you go into this, you got to calculate your time versus the return, your ROI, return on investment. Today, I was able to take some stuff I got for free, turn it into probably $200 worth of material. And I'm going to wind up turning that into garden beds that I'm going to feed the family with. So the return on investment is just going to compound over time, over growing season. You know, this little hour I spent in the backyard breaking down this lumber is going to pay off for at least 5-10 years. Should get 5-10 years here of use. These isn't the greatest quality lumber. It ain't like the treated that I had, but you know, let's still go 5-10 years pretty easy, I'd say. So astronomical return. You know, thousands of dollars worth of groceries, every year. Time I got 3 of these beds built and another smaller one for the herbs. Yeah, big time savings, big time nutritional benefits, big time health benefits. You know, more mineral density in the food. Most of the stuff we eat anymore don't even have any nutrients in it because it all washed out the topsoil. Another subject, but going along here. Anyways, wrapping it up. This is me wrecking down some boards. If you enjoyed this content, give us a like and a share. We appreciate you stopping by, spending a few minutes with us today.